It's your last opportunity to show strong evidence, correct an issue, or tell your side of the story very clearly. Hey everyone, welcome back to Immigration Help 101. Keep in mind, I'm not a lawyer or an attorney. I do not give legal advice. Anything I share here is based on my experience and the experiences of my customers or my clients. Now, today we're breaking down something that causes a lot of panic, the dreadful NOID, also known as the Notice of Intent to Deny, right? Now, if you receive one of these letters from USCIS, I know exactly how stressful it feels, but listen, a NOID does not mean denied. It simply means USCIS is saying, we plan to deny your case unless you fix this or explain it to us. So before you panic, let's go through what it really means, what happens, and what steps you can take right now to protect your case. Again, I'm not an attorney. Now, a NOID is basically your final warning shot before USCIS denies your case. It's more serious than an RFE because an RFE just means we need more information. A NOID means we're not convinced, prove it, or we will deny. Now, it's your last opportunity to show strong evidence, correct an issue, or tell your side of the story very clearly. So don't ignore it and don't rush it. This is your moment to fix everything that might have gone wrong in your original submission or your interview. Now let's talk about why USCIS might give you a NOID. USCIS usually issues one when something does not add up. Maybe your answer at the interview didn't match up. Maybe your joint documents looked inconsistent, or they think your relationship isn't genuine. It could also happen if they believe you left out key evidences or the officer simply needs more clarity before making a final decision. In other words, they're saying, we're about to deny, we'll give you one more shot to prove your case. So use that opportunity wisely. Here's how to respond to a notice of intent to deny right away, in my opinion. Keep in mind, these are examples of things that might be in your notice of intent to deny letter, not necessarily specific to your situation. This is not legal advice. Okay? Step one, read it line by line. Highlight every single issue USCIS lists. Step two, create a checklist. If they say your marriage evidence isn't convincing, that's one point. If they question your address history, that's another point. Step three, gather strong, clear evidence to address each concern. That could be updated joint bank accounts, affidavit, proof of living together, or even photos and receipts that show your real relationship timeline. Step four, write a clear explanation letter. Be honest, stay calm, don't argue, don't get emotional. Just explain the facts and back them up with strong evidences. Step five is to send your response before the deadline, usually 30 days from the date on the letter, or 33 days if you receive it in the mail. Make copies of everything you send. Now, once you send your notice of intent to deny response, USCIS will review everything again. If your reply is strong, they can absolutely approve your case. Incomplete or weak, you could actually still get a denial. But here's the good news. Even if that happens, you might still be able to appeal, refile, or file a motion to reopen or refile a case entirely based on your situation. The key is respond fully, clearly, and on time. If you need help, reach out to an attorney. All right. Now, to avoid getting annoyed next time if your case is not denied and hopefully you're not put in removal, make sure your packet is complete and consistent from the very beginning. That means your answer matches across all forms, your evidence is labeled, and your documents clearly shows a real story. Most notice of intent to deny happens because missing documents or unclear details that might lead you to maybe you're misrepresenting yourself. Take your time, stay organized, and double check everything before you file a green card application. If this was helpful, it helped you to understand the notice of intent to deny letter a little bit better, I want you guys to hit the subscribe button, like, and share this video to somebody who might need it. And remember, I'm not an attorney, and everything I share here is based on experience and publicly available information. Always double check with uscis.gov for official guidance or seek legal advice from an attorney. Until next time, besties, good luck with your immigration journey. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.